Hey, my name is Tyson Gunter. I'm a track coach here at Marsh Valley High School, making this video for Christian Heinrich to show him the things that we're in need of help in improving our facilities and where our issues are. We're really grateful for him and his support and him doing this project, and all the volunteers and all those who are donating for it. So we really appreciate that. We're going to start at the long jump. This is our long jump runway. We need a resurface here. This rubber is all the way down and super hard, so the kids' spikes don't go into it, so we can't wear spikes on it. And you can see there's parts that are ripped up. We have board issues right here. So the runway needs a lot of work, really a whole new resurfacing. We have this rubber that we can put on top just to protect kids, because some of this stuff gets really slick and dangerous. Here's the pit. We obviously need to get it cleaned up around the edges. The concrete's in pretty good shape. Our sand, we need about 3 or 4 inches of sand in it, on top of this sand. And there's some weeds and clumps that we've dug out as much as we can, but we need to get the rest of those dug out and some new sand put in here. We're coming up on the shot put area. As you can see, all of this used to be sand and gravel where the shot puts can land. You can see the divots out there, but it's been all overgrown and weeded. So a good till and maybe some sand or gravel or something to go in here would be awesome. Obviously we'll take what we can get, and then potentially some curbing, whether it's wood or concrete or rubber around the sector, so that in the summer when they're mowing and when all that is happening, there's a distinction between what is grass and what should be the shot put area. Also, and the same thing goes for the discus area, this concrete is getting really slick, which is not good for shot put and discus. There needs to be some grip to the concrete, and so there's some etching, I think they call it etching acid or muriatic acid or something like that can be used to etch the concrete, so there's more grip, so that it's not as dangerous for our throws when they're spinning and throwing. This is our pole vault runway. As you can see, there's a lot of cracks, a lot of weeds and grass, stuff like this. We do have a rubber topper here, but if it's only for short approach, if we could get some sort of resurfacing just like on the long jump, that would be awesome. And then this is our second long jump runway. Because we share the track with the middle school, it gets really congested on that one runway that's still not super functional, as you saw, but we make it work. If we could get this second runway functional, we'd be in a lot better shape as far as sharing the runway with all the kids that need it. Again, we have a lot of this rubber is okay, so we may even just need some patches to fill in the gaps, because like I say, this rubber probably could work for us, and the concrete underneath it's in really good shape. It's just these gaps and these where the rubber is missing. It's not safe for the kids. Even if they run with shoes on, they can twist their ankle in these holes. So, and here's the sand pit from this runway. As you can see, we just had somebody till it up, but this sand is super low. You can see there's about a 6-inch drop off into the sand, so we need sand to fill the rest of this pit up. And then this pit doesn't have a concrete box around the edge like the other one did, so if we had some kind of curbing, concrete or rubber or even wood to make the box, then we can fill it with sand. That would be great. That's a quick rundown of some of the things that we could use here in the jumps and field area at the high school on the track. Again, we really appreciate Christian and his effort and his willingness to do this as a project, and everybody that's interested in participating and donating. Thank you. Go Eagles!